Oh, sure, we could talk about the Browns making the playoffs for the first time in almost 20 years. Sure, we could talk about Derrick Henry being the best running back in the NFL, and it's not even remotely close, surpassing 2,000 yards in a season, only the 8th person ever to do that. Sure, we could talk about all of that great stuff. We could talk about the new 14 teams that are in the playoffs for the NFL after a crazy-ass Week 17 and a crazy-ass 2020 season. But we're not going to do that. Not here on the Drives with Dave podcast, hosted by me, your host, Dave Eppinger, and here on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. Like, love, comment, subscribe below where I'm pointing. We're going to talk about two teams, two sets of morons that did not make the postseason. None other than the New York Jets, the team I root for, unfortunately, and the Philadelphia Eagles. And Doug Pederson, who is King Moron. Good morning. Monday morning. Happy New Year. January 4th. I'm hyped up, if you haven't noticed. Let's start with my Jets. They finally did it. They finally ripped off the moron Band-Aid that has been covered up by none other than Adam Gase. Gone. See ya. Pack your bags, No, seriously, get out. Adam Gase fired. Something that I was personally worried about the Jets not doing. Thank the good Lord above, they did. Bye, Adam. Need me to drive you to the air? No, seriously, get out. He doesn't want to leave, but get out. He thinks he's still the boss. Get out. Adam Gase, the worst head coach I think the Jets have ever had, and that is saying something. Holy crap, who freaking hired this half a monster? Unbelievable. Bye. But the moron of the day, the donkey of the day, if you will, Doug Pederson. All right, I know that the Eagles were already eliminated from playoff contention going into Sunday Night Football last night against the Washington football team. But the Washington football team and the rest of the teams, i.e. the Giants and Cowboys, were not eliminated from contention, and the Eagles played a big part in who made the postseason. It was either going to be the Washington football team if they beat the Eagles, or if the Eagles somehow won, it would have been the winner of the Giants-Cowboys game. Giants handled their business there, hoping that the Washington football team loses. Well, Washington football team won, and at 7-9, they will host the Bucs in the playoffs next week, which I hate. That's another story for another day. Doug Pederson had Carson Wentz as a healthy scratch, a healthy inactive. He's been starting Jalen Hurts for the last month or so. And he started this game. He rushed for 2 touchdowns. He was okay, not great, but okay. And they were winning at one point in this game. And Doug Pederson decides to put in Nate Sudfeld. Let me say that again. Nate Sudfeld. And then they lose, and Washington goes to the playoffs. Washington football team goes to the playoffs. Don't be surprised if Doug Pederson secretly had money on the Washington football team to win and go to the postseason, because that's what it seemed like. And then Doug Pederson has the audacity to lie right to our faces and say that he was trying to win when he put in Nate Sudfeld. No. One of my biggest pet peeves in the entire world is when people lie to me, especially right to my face. And you, Doug Pederson, are a liar. And you're the moron of the day. You're not winning if you put in Nate Sudfeld. Probably the worst quarterback in the history of quarterbacks. You play Jalen Hurts. If you're tanking the game, you don't play Jalen Hurts at all. And you let Nate Sudfeld run the whole game unless he gets hurt. So bye-bye, Adam Gase. Doug Pederson, if I'm running the Eagles, you're fired in the middle of that press conference. On that note, happy Monday, happy New Year, January 4th. This is the Drives with Dave podcast, found anywhere you find podcasts and on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. Please subscribe below, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm back, baby.